This Sterling adventure brings us to Palm Desert, California for the beginning of our 5-week escape to the warmth of the desert. We spent 2 weeks at the Thousand Trails Resort, which is nestled amongst the palm trees. In this episode, we take a ride through a box canyon, try our first date shake, explore the street fair at College of the Desert, and watch the Super Bowl at Quinta Brewing Co. Sit back and relax as we share our favorite moments from this trip. And a special shout out to Trisha Proctor for checking in on us. We took a few months off, but we're ready to get back on the road. Good morning! Welcome back to Sterling Adventures. We have been on a great little break at home through the holidays. Our last trip was New Year's Eve in Napa, but we spent some great months with our family for Thanksgiving and for Christmas and spent a lot of time with the grandkids. And now we are setting off for the desert. We are headed to Palm Desert and we're going to meet up with our friends in about a week, but we're going to spend some great time in the sun. We're ready. Look, the weather has been really wet, so we're ready to be in some sun. So we'll definitely take you along and show you all the fun stuff along the way. It's time to pack it up and go. We are on day 2 of our travel down to Palm Desert. We stayed last night at a Love's truck stop and it was clean and safe and nice asphalt to park on, but it's a little noisy, as you would imagine, trucks coming and going and generators all night. But that's okay, it's just an overnight. We did our big bulk of our travel yesterday, about 400 miles, and now we have about 2 hours to go till we get to Palm Desert. So we'll see you on the road. Well, we made it to Thousand Trails, our campground, and it is first come, first serve. So we are going to start our search for the perfect spot. The campground is right by the freeway, and you can hear the freeway, but so the better sites are way in the back. So wish us luck. The power pedestals at Thousand Trails campgrounds are not always working, so we always check to make sure the power works before choosing a campsite. Looks good. So one of the things about Thousand Trails is not all the pedestals work. So we have to go around with our surge protector checking the pedestals, but that one does. So I'm gonna call Mike and he's gonna head over and we'll take it. Our Thousand Trails membership gives us access to campgrounds all over the West Coast. This Thousand Trails is located in the heart of the Coachella Valley near Palm Springs and Joshua Tree National Park. It offers full hookups with 50 and 30 amp service. Amenities include a beautiful pool area with hot tub, a lodge with many activities, billiards, and our favorite, pickleball. Good morning. Today's adventure brings us to Mecca, California. It's just south of Palm Desert where we're staying and just north of the Salton Sea. There's not a lot of great road cycling in Palm Desert area, Palm Springs area, so we have to be a little bit creative. We found what seems to be a great ride heading east from Mecca. It takes you through a box canyon, Mecca Box Canyon. You can go out, 20 miles, and it actually brings you over to the south entrance of Joshua Tree National Park. We're not going to go that far, but apparently there's beautiful rock formations and you go through a box canyon. There's slot canyons in the area too. We might come back and check out on a hike, but we're looking forward to this ride. It's supposed to be off-road, not a lot of road cars and stuff, so that'll be really nice. A lot of the riding down here has too many cars and not a wide enough shoulder. So anyway, we'll check it out, show you all the sights. So the box canyon is right through those mountains right there. Wow, this is so awesome. There's no cars. we have the road all to ourselves and we just begun. We're only like 5 or 6 miles in.
Yeah, this is a great road ride if you don't like traffic, which obviously none of us do, and the great views.
I thought it was abandoned, but it's not. These are public lands, so you can technically camp out here. Just wrapped up that ride up the Mecca box canyon, and man, that was amazing. It was so nice to be away from cars, and it just gently went uphill like 1, 2, and 3% really, so it wasn't that hard going up.
We even had a tailwind going up.
Yeah, I didn't notice that till we turned around and came back and there was a headwind, but really pretty. I mean, it's a box canyon, but there's not like steep walls on either side of you. It's pretty spread out. Beautiful mountains and stuff like that. There's even a view of the Salton Sea at the bottom, at the start. So that was fun. I think we would definitely do it again. Right now, we are going to head over to Sheilds Date Farm. So California is the nation's largest producer of dates, specifically in this area, the Coachella Valley. So they're really known for their dates. These beautiful palm trees are not just for show, they're for you know, growing dates and things like that. So anyway, if you've had a date, you know how sweet they are. One of the things that they make here that they're known for is the date shake. So we're gonna go try out the date shake and see what that's all about.
Never had a date shake.
I'm sure it'll be lovely. We'll see you over there. Sheilds Date Garden has been a beloved Coachella Valley institution for over 100 years. Over the years, it has expanded into a popular destination featuring a cafe, storefront, coffee shop, and park. This way to the date shakes. Got the date shakes. They come in only one size, 21 ounces. They're about 10 bucks a piece, and we've got coffee flavor and vanilla flavor. So let's give it a try. So that's the vanilla one, and it looks, you know, like dates. So it's dark. Both of them actually look the same color, so it's hard to tell the difference between the two, but they're super sweet, nice and thick. What do you think?
Oh, really good.
Really good and refreshing, huh? This one's the coffee one. Yay! So there's a nice little walk around the grounds here at Sheilds Date Farm, but it's been here since 1924, so probably well before all of this traffic and big city built up around it. Strip malls and everything else. So it's not as peaceful as it probably once was in its heyday, but it is really beautiful. All right, so date palm fun fact I just learned. There are male trees and female trees. The male trees don't produce any fruit. They are simply there for the pollen. Sounds familiar. Anyway, there are about 1 male to every 50 date palm females, and the pollination doesn't take place until it's 95 degrees out. They need the hot temperatures to pollinate. So, interesting fun fact.
Won't pay your bills for you just because you think you're so pretty, and just because your mama thinks you're hot. Well,
so one of the things you got to do when you're in Palm Desert is come to the street fair at College of the Desert. It's every Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 2. They have some really great quality vendors, farmers market, dates, more dates. Lots of great things for sale, and it's a fun and lively atmosphere. We're just wandering around. We're not really in shopping for anything, but oh, that's fancy. I'm gonna get him.
great day, folks.
Yeah. Mike and I love to visit breweries while we travel, and our favorite in the area is La Quinta Brewing Company. And now we're ending up at La Quinta Brewing Company. They're Super Bowl Sunday. It's gonna be a good day.
And taking a little to go.
Well, that was fun. Super Bowl Sunday.
Was this here when we got?
Oh my gosh, golf cart. I don't know. But they kind of crashed it on the rocks. We had a great time at La Quinta Brewing Company. We are going to wrap up the day, go back to the campsite, pack up the bikes because tomorrow is an entire another adventure. We're going to go into Joshua Tree National Park. We're going to bring our bikes and we're going to ride around Joshua Tree National Park. So we'll see you tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe to catch the next episode in our Southern California adventure.